Okay, welcome to this video, everyone. We're going to be shortening a pair of blue jeans. And it's fairly simple, but if you don't get some things right, you may, not do it correctly. So the first thing we want to do when we go to shorten a pair of slacks is we want to match the waistband up here. We want to make sure that the two sides of the waistband match. We want to hold that. And at the same time, we want to hold the hemline and kind of pull it. Okay? Well, this hemline is pretty straight. As you can see, it's pretty on the money. You know, it's straight and even. But if it wasn't, what you would want to do, if it comes out to where one leg is longer than the other one, and this happens a lot in manufacturing, so you just want to be aware of that. So if that happens, what you want to do is you want to measure each leg. So you can just, take your tape measure and put it here on this seam here. I'm going to put it on just this little stitching here, the top stitching here. So I'm going to put my tape measure there. I'm going to run it down and just measure it. So this is 31 1/4. So if we were wanting to make these a little bit shorter, which we do, so we would go, say we want to go 29 inches, okay? So we're going to put a pin there at 29 inches. So then we're going to turn it over and measure the other leg at 29 inches. So then we'll put our seam, our tape measure on this side of the stitching and go down. You want to make sure that you're in the middle there. Go all the way down to 29 inches, which is right there. And I'll put a pin in it because then you can feel the pin. So there's our 29 inches on both legs. Okay, so then we want to turn it back over, and then what we would do is to line up our 29 inches. So to make sure that our both legs are lined up evenly, which this comes out a little bit differently than what we thought it was, right? So we want to line those up. So then we're going to go ahead and take our ruler and make a straight line on top of the pants and on the bottom. So you want to hold your ruler firm. You want to take your chalk and go underneath there. So it's not only chalk marked there, it's chalk marked on the other side as well. So then we'll line up our pin with this chalk mark. Okay, and then we'll get our line here and just bring it over to the front, and then we will set our mark. So there, and then underneath there. Okay, now we can take out the pins. We have our two pins out. Okay, we have our lines together. Now a blue jean hem is 1 inch. So what you do is you cut it at 1 inch, and then when you go to sew it, you turn 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch again. So now we're going to be making a 1 inch mark. This will be our cut line. This is our fold line. This is our hem line. This is our cut line. So this is our cut line. So let's go all the way through the top and the bottom. And that's where we want to cut, okay? So we're going to go ahead and cut on our cut line. All right, and then here on our cut line. Okay, 1 inch. All right, so then we're ready to hem those. And another tip is you want to make sure that you have really sharp tailor's chalk. So when you use your chalk, you don't want it to be really wide right here. You want to shave this down with an X-Acto knife, is what I've used for years. You want to shave that down to where you have a really nice tip like this, really nice and pointed. Because if you have a wide tip, that's going to change the markings on your hemline. So you want to make sure that you don't do that. So that is how you would do that. So then when you go to your machine and to sew it, you want to sew on the inside leg seam. So you would start here, you would fold a 1/2 inch and then another 1/2 inch, and you would be right on that chalk mark. And then after you get done sewing it, you sew right along here on the fold. After you get done sewing it, then you would go ahead and press it all out. And you would have a really nice blue jean hem for yourself to shorten your own clothing, or for your clients. This would be a really good little money maker. So all you would have to do is just start a little business, and that's all you do is blue jean hems. And I'm sure you would be busy, doing the blue jean hems. Nowadays you can get $10 a pair, $10 a piece for a blue jean hem, and at least, and you could make a little business just around doing denim hems, blue jean hems. So that's all I have for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. My name was Karen S. Eitan. I am a business coach, and I help entrepreneurs and small businesses create and scale their business online. We help them put systems together so they are able to have an online presence to be able to drive traffic to their products. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below, or you can message me. And you can also subscribe to this channel. I will be posting more and more videos on sewing and tailoring, and you can kind of follow me and know whenever I post a new video each week. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.